problem is that there are so many games that you can't buy all of them, and if you did, you wouldn't be able to play. Oh, hi there.
Hi there.
Thank you for joining us. We are going to tell you which gaming subscriptions in the month of July 2023 have the most value. We're going to have different opinions, of course, but let's go through each of the main ones as we do each month and see what's on offer from gaming subscriptions in July 2023.
And as usual, we're going to start with Prime Gaming. This time is special, not in a good way, because there's only 4 games.
Ooh, that's not a lot.
This month.
Not much.
On the other hand, they are not going to be yours right now at the beginning of the month, but they're going to be as you see, through the month.
Week by week, which is annoying because then each week you have to go and add it. I mean, it's like Epic, but it used to be for Prime for the whole month.
But you know, on the other side, if you didn't have the subscription until now, and if you subscribe right now, have it for a month, you're going to get 40 games.
Right.
40.
Like
That's more like mine.
Prey, Once Upon a Jester, Baldur's Gate 2, Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, actually Prey we already have, so I don't think, not sign in, okay, so maybe next time. I wanted to give it to someone, but since I'm not signed in, it's not possible now.
Tell you what, we'll do it in the live stream, the next live stream revealing the free game on Epic. We'll give away, if you don't have Prey, because it's been free twice in the Epic Game Store, we're going to give it away to some lucky person in the chat.
So there are a lot of smaller games that if you had Prime before, you might have them because some of them will be still there for another 150 days.
So you've got time. Others like Prey and Baldur's Gate 2, you've got like a few weeks.
And I have Prime Gaming for the Prime Music to use it for Alexa and for Prime Video, so it's not like I'm complaining.
No.
Because the games are just a bonus.
Prime Video is
I'm not there for games.
In certain countries, it also comes with 1-day shipping on Amazon. By the way, we realized in some countries, this is all bundled together. And whichever service you subscribe to, you get the others. But in some countries, like certain services are actually cheaper than others, which makes no sense. They should have like one subscription. So we're going to have a link to, I believe, subscribe to Prime Video.
Or maybe I have a Prime Music for $5.
Or Prime Music. There's going to be a link down there, and if you subscribe through that link, it'll be probably one of the cheapest options, and then you'll have access to all of the other Prime services that are available in your country. So check that out.
Going to GamePass, that is where the most big library of games is. And look!
That's big.
Look who's back.
That's big.
Is that big?
GTA 5 is coming to Game Pass.
It is on Game Pass right now.
Right now? Already?
So. Well, it's here. This is a just added games. And it's on Xbox Series as well. So Xbox and PC. It was there before.
No.
I think so.
No.
Yeah. We even made a video.
A week ago, I went through.
2 years ago.
We made a video about it.
It was 2 years ago. So it's back.
Wait, it must be back. Because a week ago, I went through like all Game Pass games to like update my like list of games to play next. GTA 5 I'm sure was not there a week ago.
Not a week ago, but like 2 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. But that's before we were talking blah, blah. Anyway.
And some people wanted to play Need for Speed, so the latest one.
And FIFA 2023.
Yeah.
FIFA 2023. Saswata, if you're listening, sorry, we just had a Discord call with our members. If you want a Discord call with us once every couple of months, then become a member. But Saswata was saying he's going to stop playing FIFA and get ready for Starfield. Well, honestly, Game Pass subscription, you've got it all. Like, it's all there. You'll never work again.
It's true.
You'll never see your family again.
And of course, there's so many other games that it's hard to play them all.
Yeah.
And there's games with gold, which is for Xbox only. And these are free to keep if you have subscription. These two you're going to keep. Darkwood, that was actually free from Epic as well. But during Christmas. So
Darkwood?
We didn't play it.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't play it. Yeah. That's like a top-down shooter.
You're sure?
Yes, very sure.
Zero memory of that.
Because you weren't here for Christmas.
I was still following all the streams and like doing the social media and stuff. Like that's okay. I'll trust you.
And there are several games that are still coming this month. And the more interesting one is Exoprimal, because this is a Capcom game that is it is an online PvP. But Capcom game, you know? That is
Capcom
AAA game.
Yep.
And there's one more that looks interesting that is called Tectonica. It's releasing in 18th of July. And this looks more like a Factorio, kind of. Yeah. So,
but in a cave.
Yeah. So quite a few games to look forward to.
Wow.
Moving to
PlayStation Plus, the subscription service of choice for those who have PlayStations.
which you do.
Which I do, actually. I have a PlayStation 4.
Which you are lucky this month because...
This is a good month. This is actually a really interesting month because all 3 games are available on PlayStation 4 and 5. Not always the case, but they're getting better. If you just have the Essential subscription, you will get to keep these games as long as you have an active subscription. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War was published like 3 months ago.
8th of March.
This is, as far as I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Call of Duty fanatics. This is the newest Call of Duty game.
Yeah.
It
is
must
both single
be.
play and online PvP.
Right?
I don't
Chat?
know why there's no
Is it?
video.
It must be.
There's even some kind of zombie
Zombie
alien.
mode. Of course there's a zombie mode.
Yeah.
How could there not be a zombie mode? But also Alan Wake Remastered, which you should say if it's good. Is that good at all?
It was good at the time.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's good anymore.
And
because
you don't know about the remaster.
I don't know about the remaster. But
Okay.
if you haven't played it and you like Max Payne but more horror game, this is it.
And just for variety, Endling is a short little game where you play a fox after an apocalypse.
Mother Fox.
A mother fox trying to
I
protect
guess.
your kids. From what I understand, it's short, it's story-driven without any text or dialogue, and quite emotional. I've been told, like, have some
Napkins.
have some tissues or Kleenex nearby because it gets pretty emotional. Yeah.
Okay. And
The thing about PlayStation Plus subscription is you also get a huge library of hundreds and hundreds of games. Right now, my wife and I just started playing Ghosts of Tsushima, which is available
It is
on
part?
PlayStation if you
Okay.
have extra or premium subscription. And they just added Far Cry 6. Far Cry
okay.
6 is not a small game. It's new.
Indeed. So I know you always say double check, so let's double check if Ghost of Tsushima is really there. It is there, and the director's cut version.
And you know
Okay.
what?
Nice.
It's good and pretty and harder than I expected. It's
More difficult.
It's,
There's no difficulty
it's a-
setting?
There is. Actually, I think we set it on normal, but I'm starting to suspect we set it on hard
Okay.
because it's hard.
Okay.
Anyway, so God of War is there. All the Assassin's Creed games are there. If you have a PlayStation,
If you
like
have a PlayStation, yeah.
this month especially, the subscription service is really worth it if you like first-person shooter games because Call of Duty Cold War.
But maybe you have a PC, and this month of Prime is not so good. So how about Humble Choice?
The great thing about Humble is if you decide to buy this bundle, basically this month, then you add the games to your Steam library and you keep them forever. Even if you don't continue with Humble Choice month by month, those are yours forever. So The Outer Worlds is definitely the biggest one. This is Obsidian's kind of
is more like
space adventure, open world. This is Starfield before there was before Starfield.
Maybe.
If you're waiting for Starfield and you don't want to play anything but something very similar to Starfield, this is probably as close
be
as you
start.
can get. Yeah. I tried it a little bit.
You did?
The beginning, I kind of bounced off it, but I think, a huge RPG, you have to get into it to really be absorbed. So it's supposed to be really good. Then
Yakuza 4
Yakuza 4.
remastered. That's nice.
Yakuza.
If you don't have a Game Pass, because on Game Pass you can get all the Yakuza.
On GOG, not related to this, but on GOG right now, you can get the Yakuza collection, like 7 games for like $35. We'll have a link in the description to that as well. I don't know the others, but
The Temtem should sound interesting because this week in Free Gaming, we had Temtem, but that was only like Temtem Arena, more like a Pokemon Arena, and this is the base game. So if you like that last week, you might consider this one. It's 30,000 very positive reviews on more like Pokemon game.
from a game that's less than a year old, that's impressive. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is actually the one. It's strange, but the one Ozymandias. What is that? Oh, it's a strategy game.
Strategy.
Okay. And the one other one I wanted to check out was Merchant in the Sky. I like
Merchant in the Sky.
trading in video
Pixelated.
games. Oh, that is. Oh, my pixels.
And all my carrots.
All my carrots
Yeah.
and flying turtles. Well, looks unique.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mikhail, which one looks like the best value to you this month?
Actually, this one, because
Really?
the Outer Worlds I wanted to play, I'm more like into Fallout or Starfield games, so that would be probably my choice. I would give a chance of Yakuza. I tried Yakuza before. I bounced out of it, as you said, to Outer Worlds. But yeah, the other games I'm not so much interested in, but just these three, that would be enough.
I will say, if you have a PlayStation Plus is a great deal this month. If you don't, very, very close second is Game Pass. I think both
always,
these, with the
yeah.
huge library and everything.
I'm saying to GamePass all the time, so I want to like.
Yeah,
try
but
to
you're
give
right. The
other
difference is that you have to keep the subscription going to be able to continue playing your
Yes.
games, and you don't know when. If you start playing GTA 5, that's a huge game. It could leave before you finish.
Well,
it could leave Game Pass.
Since it has been just added, it's going to be probably just a year.
Probably. But great
yeah.
advantage with Humble. If you start playing Outer Worlds, then and you
Indeed.
bought it with Humble, you have that game forever. So let us know in the comments which one you think is the best value this month. And remember that we also cover all of the free games from the Epic Game Store. So if you want to spend zero money, then subscribe to stay up to date with all of the great deals and free games.
And actually, looking at the time of the watch that I don't have, we now actually have a review of the next free game from Epic. So let's go and jump into that second live stream.
We'll see you there.
See you there.
Bye.